Hey guys, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Player 707 and I'm coming at you with another discussion video, this time on Predaplant Zoo. Uh, I made this deck because I noticed that when you use Transcendental Fusion to bring out Rafflesia, you get two level 3s, and what are two level 3s good for besides making Invoker? So without further ado, let's get into the combo, and I'll show you guys a typical opening hand. I start off with Scorpio. Scorpio discards Glow Up Bulb, which means I have access to Naturia Beast. Cobra searches Transcendental Fusion. Transcendental Fusion brings out Rafflesia and the materials to make Invoker. So we get Transcendental Fusion, make Rafflesia. We get two level 3s on the field. There's our Invoker. Invoker goes for Momorat. We go for the typical extended zoo combo where we make Norden, recycle our materials, make Daigusto Emerald, put everything back in the extra deck, draw through our deck. We end up drawing two Vipers, which is not necessarily the greatest. We go into another Daigusto, hoping to draw more back row, but we draw the Lunalight again. So we make Dragostapelia and pass turn. And going against Fluffles, Naturia Beast is an auto win. So my opponent tries to fuse, of course I negate. He tries to fuse again, of course I negate. And he's left with no plays. And from there, it's just a easy one-turn kill. Now I missed damage here. I should have attacked with Rafflesia into that because I would have got a cool 3,500 damage straight to the face, but it was still game either way. One more duel, this time against Monarchs, and the combo, as long as you open with Scorpio or Lone Fire and a monster to discard, you can do this combo. So Scorpio discards the Rapier, do the normal combo, make Rafflesia. This time we're going to go into Tigress though, and attach that Rapier. And double dimensional barrier is pretty good in every matchup except the Monarch matchup. So those two cards are really dead in my hand right now. Keep drawing. Oh, in the standby phase, Rafflesia lets you search. So fun fact, the monster has to be, the tribute summon monster has to be face up on the field for this to resolve. So every time he tries to tribute summon and get some pluses off of this, I pop his tribute summon monster and he gets no search. A tip for you guys playing against Monarchs. Goes for the Vanity's Fiend again. I'm able to pop it. And he has no follow-up play. This is the deck. The Lone Fire Blossom really adds consistency. It's 6 copies of Scorpio, basically, in the deck. Also, if you open with a Barrage and a Lone Fire Blossom, you can easily go into Nat Beast. Nothing really special about this deck. I'm trying Ghost Dash in it, and it seems to be working out really well. The one Max C, the one Imperial Order, the one Foolish Burial to get Glow Up Bulb in the grave usually. Sometimes you can use Foolish Burial to get a Zodiac combo piece in the grave, just so you can do your combo that way. One instant fusion, one fusion sub, one poly. Uh, Fright for Patchwork is just there to search a poly and a chain, so you have the materials to make Dragostapelia, which is the only Predaplant monster that does something during your opponent's turn, so he's optimal to make. And plus, if you make him, you get that standby phase search off of Rafflesia. You can also make him with Norden, but Norden is better used in making Daigusto Emerald and trying to speed through your deck. Anyway, guys, if you want to net deck this, have fun with it. Uh, it's a really evil deck. Anytime you can get Trident. Yeah, you can get Trident and Nat Beast on the field. You pretty much win. That's your win condition. Trident plus Nat Beast. Also, the back row doesn't hurt. Usually, your Trident and Nat Beast are backed up by um, a D barrier or an Imperial Order or a couple of Solemns. Um, yeah, it's supposed to be a fun deck. It's Predaplants. But it's surprisingly competitive just because of the zoo engine in it. Anyway, thank you guys for your time, and I will see you next time.